So what are you doing right now, Mike?
I hear silence.
Yeah, I wonder where everyone went.
Oh, sorry. What was that?
Now I hear.
I was just
Okay.
asking, like, I asked you,
I'm
like, what are you up to?
I'm talking to Wishcash right now about the Ninetales Litten.
Oh.
Yep. Can you hear me still?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, so they're using that as the starting point now?
For what?
Oh, the whole legend. It was said that the human grabbed one of the tails of Ninetales, and then was struck with a curse. But Gardevoir stepped in the way of that and had taken the curse upon herself, and in doing so, turned the human into a Pokemon.
Yeah. Dang it, Ditto. Full orb. Nope, not Wigglytuff. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh god. Crap, my facade's pretty strong.
Oh boy. So I don't remember if the world's balance got upset from this.
No, it's being brought up now.
What?
It's now being brought up.
Because they say that the world's balance was corrupted through that person changing into Pokemon. I'm like, how does that relate? There's nothing relating the two.
I don't want to go into spoilers about that.
Freaking werebear!
Well, it's the same story from.
Well, no, I mean, I'm saying that because I don't want to spoil it for my stream.
I actually got to see a freaking werebear! For once. In my playthrough of Skyrim, I actually get to see a werebear. I didn't even have to use a mod for it. And they do travel in pack. Nobody clip that!
What?
crying out loud, why do things have to go down the wrong tube hole?
Okay.
I saw that James left.
Yeah. And also,
Also-
everyone's just gone silent.
Okay, why did everyone go silent? Also, why is a clip?
Oh,
Dumbass,
something happened to Will.
dumbass.
Alright, I'm marking it right now, so I can look at it later.
No, 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 no.
Alright, now I really want to know what this happened. Well, I marked it now, so Emoto, you can start highlighting and maybe find the clip. I have no idea what happened.
I'm just going to just keep my mouth shut.
Really now? Do you think that's smart?
And it would be the smart thing for me to do.
No, it wouldn't. Smart thing, would you tell me what
Also,
happened?
Part of my map is missing. Literally, I've just seen a big square of empty air. Air.
Alright, so I'm playing Super Mario 3D All-Stars. I'm gonna switch it over. I have
Oh boy, here we go.
I have
Here's
saved.
trouble.
Alright,
In the bloody world is that?
there we go. Alright, now I'm gonna
Oh.
finish up Sunshine and we're gonna do some more Yu-Gi-Oh!
Frankly,
In a bit.
Whoop.
So Justin, you better be ready when we call you.
hate these things.
We're getting more digits and maybe a Sacred Beast card tonight, okay? Gonna be ejected tonight.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. Maybe.
Weaklings.
Did you just call me a weakling?
Hate them. Oh. Reeklings. Hate them. They're these evil, weird little orc-like creatures.
Why?
They're tiny, they throw spears at you, and they stick all over the place, and sometimes they throw them in very uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable locations?
Yes.
So
And
your
they're
head.
very hard to. They're very hard to remove. Then you're just sitting there with it sticking out of your butthole or your chest or somewhere, and you're trying to shoot an arrow, and it's blocking your view.
Also, Carl, this is so much better to play than 64.
Yes. Indeed.
Are you gonna play more 64 tonight, or that's enough salt for you today?
I might.
Oh yeah, I
Playing just playing a bit of Mystery Dungeon.
Which one?
The X. On my personal.
Yeah,
file.
I bet it's on personal. I'm just like wondering which one because you have multiple now. Oops.
Like 2DS is still.
Nose Pass, no Thunderwave.
It can with Probo Pass, so I assume. I guess like it would make sense. I mean, no, Nose Pass learning Thunderwave makes a lot of sense because it's literally a compass.
Oh.
Yeah, that's like its description. Who was going through a tunnel?
Eh.
Also, I almost tried to long jump really quickly, and I realized there's no long jumping in Sunshine.
Yep. Why is there a blast trap in the middle of a huge room?
I swear, Mario Sunshine was never this broken when I played it as a child. So unless like this is like a worse copy of Mario Sunshine for some reason, or my, I guess, luck as a kid for getting a not that much glitch version is just lucky or something. I don't know.
I don't think it's was dependent on copies. Glitches don't quite work like that.
Yeah, that's what I think. Unless my copy is some semi-defective.
Doubt it, because defective like defective copies are would have much worse like consequences.
Yeah. That's why it's like that's highly unlikely for me. So it's like it's one of those things. It's like why am I finding more glitches than I remember?
It could be because like, you're older and now, you know, you're a bit more observant.
I'm more observant.
Yeah.
I like how Will snarked at that.
When you compare it to when you were a kid,
Hey,
definitely.
my kid self is great. Look at them brain muscles.
I can't swear at that. I don't know how you were as a kid.
I mean, I could show you pictures of how I was as a kid.
Ah, please let's not.
Why? Do you just...
I don't. I
You don't what?
just.
I don't understand what you're trying to get at, Will.
Let's just not. Would these Reaver thugs just hold still so I can shoot them?
Yeah, if Mario 60... Like, if Mario Sunshine had Mario 64 controls, what would you say?
That's it.
If Mario 64 had Mario Sunshine controls,
No. Opposite. Mario Sunshine had Mario 64
I hate
controls.
it. I hate it.
What about Galaxy?
I hate it even more. How dare you?
I wonder if there's anyone who made a mod that made Mario Galaxy and Mario 64 style.
No, but there is an N64 mod.
N64 mod for what?
An N64 mod, like a Mario 64 mod for that's like Sunshine.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's called Mario 64 Sunshine, or Mario Sunshine 64.
How creative. Yeah, but I'm kind of surprised that I still remember everything in Mario Sunshine when I haven't played this game in like about over 10 years. It showcases that how much this has impacted me as a child, I guess.
You know, I I get really ticked off. I get really ticked off at a lot of these other Pokemon that are willing to get rid of another Pokemon all because
A prophecy or something.
yeah.
I mean, it's the only thing they have to like to protect their world, one life more than the other.
Yeah, but they're not even willing to figure out the truth.
Yeah, when people are in panic, they start believing in superstition.
I mean, pretty obvious.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense because in take Stephen King's The Mist for example.
Mm-hmm.
The mist comes and well, let's just say if I remember right, when the mist hits, all the bugs and everything that were within it had mutated.
Interesting. Yeah, superstition can cause a lot of problems.
Well, that's not the worst part of it. Is there's a religious woman within the town, and she's based on Christianity. So what ends up happening is how do I say it? She convinces the folks that it's God's doing or whatever, and they're trying to shun out the non-believers. So what they do is she convinces the town folks about everything. And manages to get them on her side, forcing the others to flee.
You do know, of course, spoiler alert on this part, she gets a bullet.
I'm not gonna really watch the movie because it's horror based.
So she gets a bullet.
Not boot to the head.
Well,
Yeah,
she didn't
she
get a
gets one
bullet
to
to the head. She
she dies
yeah, she dies pretty.
in a deserving fashion.
I mean, most of the cases, like a lot of characters that deserve to die deserve to die. I say most, not all.
Yep. Yeah, my brother now knows about Sunday, so he's gonna keep an eye out. He just doesn't know what car to look up for. So I was like, well, if you just see a car pull in, you'll know it's them.
And then it comes in some robbers. It's like, oh hey, this must be Mike.
It's like, use your common sense.
I
You
mean,
shall
here's the
know.
thing. Why would people choose to believe? What I don't understand is why would people choose to believe that of hearsay rather than actual facts, rather than trying to find the truth?
That's the only truth they have, and that their world is dying. So it's like when their world is dying and they only have like one potential solution. I say potential, not guarantee like it is gonna save the world or not, kind of thing. People like to try to do it because that's the only lead they have. Finding truth may be like take years, which may be too late, kind of thing.
And some people are just batshit crazy.
Also, people go to experts to learn the truth. Quote unquote experts.
Doesn't
And again,
make very much sense.
It doesn't make sense
And
when
again,
you think of it calmly and logically, but when you think about it in the panic sense, it makes sense.
and again, some people are just batshit crazy and will believe whatever the hell they feel like.
Yeah, you can literally say like, "Oh, if you kill yourself, you will save the world," kind of thing. In like if the world is about to end, then some people might believe that kind of thing. Or kill like 100 beings. People will do crazy things just to try to live or get what they want.
when you're in a situation like in the mist,
Yep.
with
It's not.
everybody panicking and not knowing what the hell's going on.
It's not
Well,
a
the
pretty
worst
thought.
thing about it, the ending was probably the worst
Oh,
of all.
don't remind me about that. That was bad. Poor guy.
I mean, yeah, the ending was pretty bad.
Yeah, don't say anything
Not
about the ending just in case, but still.
not like not bad like oh my god this was an awful movie. I'm talking about bad like oh that was
No, I know what you guys are talking about. I actually read up on the ending a little bit of The Mist because I was curious. But I don't want anyone else to hear about it just in case.
again poor guy.
Well, it is just a story anyway, so it's not like it's meant to be realistic in a lot of cases.
And so I mean when you're watching it, you gotta feel for the poor guy still.
Come on, really?
You still gotta feel for the poor. Oh, that dragon definitely had his pelvic crushed.
Pelvic thrusted.
He got his.
Oh man,
He's
this is giving
got a
me
pelvic
so much
crush, and this
anxiety.
one's got.
Oh,
That
oh,
one
that was close.
lost its head by a rock, and this one has no ribs. Okay.
Sounds like a successful day in Skyriming.
I'm just finding dead dragons. I'm not the one who killed them.
I thought you were supposed to be the Dragon King.
I am the Dragon King, but I'm also the Dragonborn. But I'm in Solstein. I didn't kill these dragons. Or join the
Well,
Dragonborn Club.
do we need to go into a confession? You confess your sins.
Go into a confessional.
Yeah, go in confessional to confess your sins.
Do you know how many souls are in the Soul Cairn? Probably because of me. I have so many soul gems filled, and a lot of them are black soul gems. Does that tell you that I've killed actual regular human beings in Skyrim? I am a murderer.
Now, Will, do we need to confess your sins?
There are no.
Sounds like you need to go to a timeout, mister.
I mean, the only sin I've actually committed was killing Barbat.
See,
Then again, he had it coming.
see, this is why I say you're going to be a terrible father in Skyrim.
I already gave my daughters daggers.
Super Mario
Daggers.
Sunshine.
Yep.
The daggers are already upgraded to the map. So they are very well protected. And
This is
my
why you're a
housecarl-
terrible father.
Well, I hope you start getting a ton of Wigglytuff orbs like I do.
Well, okay, so what will happen if I get all those? Who's gonna be salty again?
Carl, not me. Just to appease your curiosity.
No. Why?
Because Wigglytuff orbs are rare, and
They give you a bargain in the dungeon, which gives you camps to
take
get.
it-
Well, they don't. What gives you the bargain is a Pokemon's ability known as bargain.
actually
You
no,
want it?
no, like it actually using a Wigglytuff orb in a dungeon already gives you a bargain.
Mhm.
Regardless,
It's never done that for me.
it's done it for me.
People
Yeah,
have done
it
it.
hasn't done that for me at all.
You sure? Because we've seen it at work.
And I take it you don't have that many.
I only have one.
No,
I
I
have
also
about
looked it up, Emoto, and I also have multiple sources that say you get a bargain when you use a Wigglytuff orb within a dungeon. People have confirmed and posted about it, both on video and on forums. So I don't know why Mike is not getting it.
There goes that bag of Kit Kats.
Because I check like on websites like Bulbapedia and Cerebi, which are pretty, I would say more so Cerebi, but they are pretty well up to date. Like for a lot of things, by the way. I'm not just saying for just Mystery Dungeon. They do get like almost when news comes out or up to date on things, they do get up to date like literally on the dot kind of thing.
I don't know.
And they do both confirm that Wigglytuff orbs at least give a bargain.
I don't want my fudge.
Fudge muckin?
I've got my mom hooked me up with some snacks. I got pretzels, Kit Kats, Snickers, cookies, trail mix, and fudge rounds.
Fudge rounds.
They're pretty much cookies smushed together with fudge in the middle.
Hmm. That's nice.
I got the hookup on snack.
You
I
got the
just don't know
hookup.
I just don't know what snack I want right now. Also, I have popcorn.
I want some popcorn.
And then, of course, my mom got me pizzas and some other. She got me a bunch of lunch stuff too and other things to have while I'm over here.
Nice of her.
she's gonna
I
help
going to
out.
like eat stair floor.
Yeah. It's because she got her big unemployment check, so she was helping me out. She also helped my brother and his dad out for groceries.
Too bad I haven't got my unemployment check.
And, yeah, she's hoping with this new inhaler
What the heck?
she's
I
on.
can't jump on the ground?
If all goes well, that she'll be able to go back to work.
Fine, I'll do the medium. Man, this is slow. Bulbapedia says some... Not Bulbapedia, Cerebi said at least something like that. Weird, because I saw Chugakari get that discount on DX.
Yeah. I can confirm on that one too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Then again, Bulbapedia has been infamously copy-pasting on from Cerebi, and they don't do anything.
Yeah.
Not sure about the bargain poke because he cuts it up. Like, he literally cuts it up so to a point where I don't even know straight away if he has a bargain poke.
Yeah, for me, I have 2 Pokemon with the skill Bargain. I have my Dustox and I have Voltorb. I've had both of them in a dungeon before.
Hmm. Also, what level are you talking about, Justin, that made you rage? Are you saying the squid surfing one? Cause yeah, I guess that one made me rage. But then again, I always use the green one to at least get me the shine sprite, because you don't need to go for a perfect time with that. Ooh, that was close. Blooper surfing indeed. Okay. Guess Justin and I share some kind of memories of that. Nothing about discount either. Oh, I guess. I don't know. Pretty sure I saw about the discount, but then again, I might have just looked at the discounts. Sure, I swear I could have said, like, use Wiggly... Because I've seen people say use Wigglytuff orbs. I know I said seen people use Wigglytuff orbs. And not just... And they didn't say bargain with bargain Pokemon. They just said Wigglytuff orbs. Also, Will, we can hear your game. Not
How
sure.
about now? How about now? Can you still hear it?
Yep, I hear it.
Yep.
Even with the noise suppression? Gosh darn it.
I mean, technically it sounds like humans, I guess. Okay. You right, Will?
Yep.
Man, it's such more fluid than Mario 64. You can actually do good backwards. Not
More fluid.
yeah, more side jumps.
Oh wow! I found a gold ribbon.
Again, I'll play the clip of... I'll get that clip of what McCarl said one time. Because I think it'll be perfect for this type of situation.
You haven't said what it was.
I'm going to give you a surprise.
Can you hear my game now?
No.
Nope.
Okay, good.
I mean, yes. I'm just kidding.
Don't play. Don't.
I'll play with your
I am
emotions.
not turning it down any lower than I have it down now. My TV is literally at 8.
No,
The volume
turn it down to -8.
The volume it was at before was 15.
Turn it down to -8.
Is that you were able to hear it when it was at 15. If you could hear it while it's at 8, then I have no idea what the hell's going on.
It just means that your microphone on your phone is way too sensitive / too close to your TV.
My TV is quite far away from me.
How far? Give me feet and inches. Only American units.
Imperial.
American units.
It's called Imperial.
American.
So far away that if I wanted to actually... no. I'm not satisfying your... no.
So it's a bathroom length. Got it.
Let's just say this. My PS4 can fit underneath where it's at right now. And there's a 10-foot charge cord hooked to my PS4.
10-foot? What's the nearest outlet?
The nearest outlet to it?
Yeah, what's
Behind the TV?
behind the TV? Well, then that's not much of a 10-foot cable.
The 10-foot cable is plugged into my PS4, and the TV is sitting on top of this entertainment center, and my PS4 is kind of underneath the...
Then what? I'm okay. No, I'm legit. Actually,
So it's 10 feet and a couple inches away from me.
I'm still confused.
Possibly more than 10 feet away.
Oh god, oh god! You can turn down your voice sensitivity through Discord, is what Emoto says.
Sensitivity's actually down quite a bit.
He is pretty soft.
I feel like cough.
You're right. You're right, Will.
I shifted. I can't shift to that side. I shift to that side. It's a little hard to breathe. And my lungs let me know.
So I'm assuming that your right side is bad.
Nope. Left.
Left? Why you left?
I don't know. It's always been my right side that's been effed up, but my left side decided to say, nope, my turn.
Doesn't make much sense, but okay, if you say so. Because your left has what your heart is.
Why do you think I've been telling the doctors? My right side's the side that's always been taking the brunt of everything. I've injured my right side every time. I've torn all the tissue in my right knee. I've freaking rolled my right ankle so many times that it's pretty much technically has been broken, according to doctors.
Been broken.
I've broken my right pinky. I've broken my right wrist. I've dislocated my right shoulder twice, torn the right pectoral muscle.
Ouch.
Let's see, what else have I done? The right side of the body. I've had severe ear infection in my right ear, so bad that, yeah, that I actually had to
Just
go to
let
the
me
ER
out
for
of the
that
stupid cave already. God.
You have too many Wigglytuff orbs.
I've bruised my right buttocks, and that was due to a horse kicking me in there, and I had that was not fun. And it wasn't a full-size horse; it was a miniature horse. Boy, did she let me know she was happy.
That horse must have been really happy.
Actually, she was not. She was not happy because she had to get put into her stall in the wintertime, and she did not like it.
That horse wanted to go around, right?
She wanted to be outside in the winter. She loves the snow, and she saw the snow, and I wasn't letting her out. And I told her, no, sorry, you can't go out there. And she turned around and gave this little pout, turned and gave me this evil look, and then, thwunk, out her door I went. I went flying out the door. That hurt. Let's see what else I've done. I've broken my right ribs, bruised them. That's all I can think. Oh yeah, no. That's about all I can think of.
Carl, I think you'll like this.
What?
I found this on Twitter.
Yeah, that operation thing. That one is technically about just what.
I think Justin will also appreciate it.
Doctor. Oh, I have a doctor down here. My one primary care doctor that I had before, that I had over in Port Angeles, sitting there saying that I need a team of doctors like that on.
That's apparently an official eBay description. Yeah, Carl, apparently all the top players lost interest in it. Oh! Okay, I should not have jumped that early. No, that jumped that late. Oh boy.
Okay, you know what? What is going on with all these?
It's all wild though. I don't know. Ask Carl. He's the
What?
resident dicks expert.
What?
I got a what for Carl. I don't know how I didn't die, but I'm not complaining.
Not yet.
Yeah, I will probably complain soon. I remember this mission, this squid surfing. I don't know if Justin knows about this one that well, but this one definitely has caused me some problems as a kid. Especially when you can't get off of it when and you have to get the shine sprite.
Meet through Lapis Cave.
How long is that? When is that? Boom, 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 boom.
Maybe I'll put a different mod on my PS4 that allows me to maybe give my daughters different gifts than the daggers. So
Can you give them teddy bears?
I can give them dolls.
Good. Be a better father. For once.
The last time I gave on the 360 when I gave them dolls, they did nothing with them.
So, better father.
When I gave them daggers, they actually went and played with them. When I gave them dolls, they just did nothing. I didn't even get the gift of charity effect. I gave them daggers, I got the gift of charity. I gave them sweet rolls, I got the gift of charity. But when I gave them dolls, their dolls wound up in their chest, at the foot of their beds, just sitting in there, gathering dust.
If I get 2 more views on Twitch in total, I'll get 4,200 views.
What?
I'm having Snickers.
It's true, actually. Don't eat too much sweets, Will, or you might get the too sweet tooth on it.
Well, which would you rather me have? The Snickers where you're not going to hear me crunching, or the pretzels where you'll hear me crunching?
I mean, there's pretzel, they're pretzel, like, dough ones that you don't hear crunching.
I got the ones where you're going to hear me crunch. That's the ones my mom got me. The ones that
I should probably
I got pretzel
get
sticks.
some of those, like, pretzels. I do like
I
some
got
of those
pretzel
pretzels
sticks.
again. Those are pretzel sticks, right?
Yep, I got pretzel sticks.
Yeah, pretzel sticks for life, yo.
It's got the most salt on them and that's what I need.
Are you sure you're already salty enough, man?
Silence.
You're already salty enough, Will. You don't need any more salt. Just saying.
According to my doctor, I have to up my salt intake.
Well, the rate you're playing certain games, you will already produce that much salt. More than enough.
Oh, according to my doctor, apparently yeah, I do not. No, for the pots in the Fast Bagel, I gotta have more salt. So we now found the 3 main triggers: stress, pain, and heat.
Ah! I wet myself.
Heat is the worst trigger of all.
Yeet?
Heat.
Oh, okay, heat.
So the summertime is the worst time for me.
I guess that explains why you're not really that active on summer.
Uh, yeah, no. In the summer, I'm not very active in the summer anymore than I was before.
Well, at least it's becoming colder, so you'll be better
Yeah,
now.
now that it's getting cooled down, it's a lot easier. So now all we got to really worry about is just stress and pain. Keep my pain levels down and stress levels down. That's why I'm moving over here with my brother and his dad, because over at my sister's, my stress levels were going through the roof.
Why? Were they just partying a lot or something? Or being really loud or what?
Nope, nope. My niece and nephews, my niece and my nephew, by blood,
Okay.
would not leave me the hell alone whatsoever, no matter how many times I've told them to knock it off. Of course, when they're being their usual normal butt-headed selves, it's like, okay, I can ignore that. But when they kept pushing it and pushing it and pushing it with the arguing and fighting over Sutra and showing me attitude, that's where I kind of drew the line. And my sister, of course, not wanting to step up and be a mom towards them and do her mom duties. Just she wanted to sit on her butt on her bed, playing her video games and watching TV. See, they would fight and argue, and then when my one niece, who's not related by blood, not related to me whatsoever, the one that calls me dad a lot, they'd
Oh.
go and get her to scream and try to get her into as much trouble as they possibly could.
Sounds rough.
Which royally pissed me off. And then their one cousin, who treats women like they are scum. A woman can tell him, pretty much an adult woman can tell him, hey, this is what you need to do. He will go, okay, but he won't do it. Yes, he does get disability. His disability does not stop him from doing chores and stuff around the house. It just keeps him from working. He does have some chores he has to do, but instead of doing them, what does he rather do? Be on his phone. His grandma, who she cannot walk whatsoever, I mean, she's not supposed to. She's fallen so many times, she needs a walker to move around 24/7. She's about ready to go into a wheelchair. She's closer to a wheelchair than I am.
How do you gain
The entire week we were camping, he was supposed to make her food. He forced this 70 to 80-year-old woman to get up off her own butt and go make her food herself.
Hey Nick, quick
Yeah.
question. How do you get height with the... Was it with the... wing cap?
The wing cap?
Yeah, with wing cap.
You have to go down a little bit and then go up.
I always seem to lose... Was it height by doing that?
Yeah, it's not really a recommended strategy because it's for the most part it will cause you to go down a lot more. You have to be very skilled at it, but yeah, I don't recommend it.
Yeah, I'm losing more height when I do that.
Yep. That's the only way you can get height. That's all. Unless you get shot out of the cannon. Also,
Yeah.
Will, I'm sorry that you
Yeah.
have to hear everything about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. To finish, well, pretty much she's got horrible knees. So yeah, when we got back, she could not. She was complaining that her knees were killing her so bad that it was hurting. And it's like, holy crap! And then we're noticing that she's going in the kitchen a lot where she's not supposed to. And I was trying to figure out what the hell are you doing? Why are you going in the kitchen so much? Get out of there! You're not supposed to be in there. Why are you going there to do dishes? What the hell are you doing, lady?
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear
And
that,
then,
man.
well, and then we found out, and then my mom, she just comes over to tell their cousin, just to give him a message. Because this one dog, he's just a pup. He is not housebroken yet. When he's out to go outside, this dude's, when he goes, he's gotta go. He goes, he pisses
What
like
the?
a racehorse. That he goes out in the morning, he's got to be out long enough to take two shits. So she gives him the message, don't shoot the messenger kind of thing. She's calm and respectful about it. So she walks away. He goes, okay. Turns, mumbles under his breath while rolling his eyes, going, somebody else has to take the damn dog out because I don't feel good. And he's not noticing that I'm right there and I can hear him disrespecting my mother. Talking about people behind his back, and it's like, dude, you're wondering who the hell's been telling people, my sister and everybody about this. You disrespecting everybody, doing it right in front of me. I'm the one telling them it. My sister confronts him. He goes off on my sister. But out of instinct, instead of me grabbing my cane, I'm I reach for the area where I think my cane is. I didn't grab my cane. I grabbed my sword, the actual sword that's not sharp, it's blunt. And when I realized that I grabbed that instead of my cane, I let go and went, oh, my mind going like, oh, fuck. I can't believe I just grabbed that.
That's a
I
little
was
too
about ready to
forceful.
start. I was about ready to start crying, going like, I can't believe my instinct. I grabbed that. I was actually about ready to draw that and start beating him with it. I was shaking. I grabbed my cane, going, no, I need to go that way. I need to get away from him. And I went outside. My brother's fiance followed me outside. It's like I got away from there. It's like, no, I got to get away. This is not okay. No. They dealt with him. I went back inside, and all was good. And then he's trying to play off that he didn't know he was doing this shit. It's like, yeah, dude, you can try to play dumb all you want. We know you're faking that crap. So yeah, now that's why I'm over here now at my brother's.
Makes sense now.
Yeah, and it's since coming over here to my brother's and his dad's, their cousin has gotten worse.
I bet.
See, when I was teaching my nephew and my niece, the ones related by blood, when they cough, to either cough into their elbow, cover their mouths when they cough,
Respectful.
you know, so this way, hey, they're not trying to spread their germs around and stuff, or at least lessen it. What does their one cousin do right in front of them? These two that are very impressionable and do look up towards him. He coughs right into people's faces. He coughs around them, doesn't cover his mouth, doesn't do a damn thing to keep from spreading his germs. And now everybody over there had gotten sick. It's like, I was glad I was not over there.
That's really good, yeah.
Yeah.
No, glad everything worked out at least.
So that's why it's going to be temporary living here till my mom, my one brother, his fiance can find a place, but permanent to be away from the chaos and stress from over at my sister's.
All right. Well, stop. Moving on to a different topic.
Yeah.
Um.
Still not giving you my address.
No worry. I can ask Mike for it later.
No. And besides, I don't think you want to see the inside of this place. I mean, it's pretty nasty.
No, I won't be sitting inside. I'll be just to be one of those naughty kids that just run up, ring a doorbell, and leave.
I mean, it's from what I from when I was, yeah, it's not how I remember it when I was last here before I moved to Idaho.
That was a bad move. Also, apparently today, on 26th, they're gonna showcase more of Age of Calamity, Hyrule Warriors.
Oh, I forgot I have Pop Tarts and hot chocolate too. I'm gonna have to go through all these bags and see what all. Actually, really look at all the goodies my mom got me. Okay. I have a mission tomorrow.
Mission: make hot chocolate.
Mission: go through these bags and see what all the goodies my mom got me, and organize them too while I'm at it. Cause yeah, if I see that I got hot chocolate and Pop Tarts, who knows what else I got in there. I do know in the fridge I got French toast sticks and waffles. Actually, in the freezer.
Can I shoot him? I'm shooting him. Shooting him.
Shoot who?
I'm shooting Pianissimo, a guy who is acting like a pianta, but likes to race.
I thought you were gonna shoot me.
No, I won't
Because
shoot
I said
you.
French toast. Because I just said French toast sticks and waffles. Like, wait, why do you want to shoot me? Because I said that.
No, actually, I don't really like French toast that much. Actually, like honestly, I don't really like French toast that much.
Really?
You would have hated breakfast most of the mornings when we went wild camping out there.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't absolutely hate it to a point where I won't eat it, but I don't like French toast as much as like pancakes or waffles. Waffles not so much, but pancakes are still my favorite breakfast. One of my
There you
favorite
go.
breakfasts. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We had pancakes at least twice, but we had French toast most of the time, and we used Texas toast.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like well, okay, this is just because like the French toast I've had where it was like either hotel food or cafeteria food or my brother making French toast, okay?
I could see where with the hotel and cafeteria, I could see where you wouldn't like that.
Yeah, so it's like for the most part, yeah, just to keep in mind where my taste of French toast is mainly, it's just the change of like I a lot of the times it's pretty thick in a lot of cases, and I don't know, and the pancakes are a lot more soft. Like I like waffles, but they still also feel very doughy to me at the same time. Like I know pancakes can be very doughy, but when they're done right, they're really like nice and soft and can be eat really fast.
Oh yeah.
That's why it's like I like pancakes more than I like French toast.
The pancakes we had were big, thick, and soft.
Yeah,
I really
I
need to
don't like
think. I really need to think before I speak.
big, thick, and soft. Wow, I didn't even think about that.
God damn it!
Clip, clip, clip. Hold on.
Clip.
Clipped.
God freaking damn it! Twice. Me and my big mouth.
You know, I didn't really think about it until you mentioned it, Will. I actually didn't. So it was your fault for even mentioning it.
Me and my dirty mind too. I'm gonna laugh myself to death.
You alright, Will?
Yep, I got water.
That's
Oh,
good.
Shoot, crap. I forgot. I gotta take my night meds.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Probably should do that.
Carl,
This is
take
the
your
one I
night meds.
mainly need.
I just need 2
There we
core.
go. Got the main one down the gullet.
Oh, that was close.
One more core.
Sure, I drip water all over myself. Why not?
So, Carl, where are you in 64 right now?
41 stars. I'm trying to get my 42nd.
Too bad it's not 420.
At the moment,
42 is
me
medium
trying
life
to get
anyways.
the
So who cares?
I keep thinking it's 52.
Me
Sorry.
Me at the moment, I'm trying to get the
Oh.
slow time shout to end.
Mhm.
It's gonna take about when I first used it. It's gonna take 50 hours to end, and even doing the wait does not. Every 24-hour wait thing only counts as 1 hour
24-hour wait? What 24-hour wait?
in Skyrim.
Oh.
Only counts as 1 hour
Wait.
on my timer for my shout that I used, my slow time shout, thanks to this damn mod. It's gonna take 50 hours for it to end.
Then why did you do that then?
I used it because these freaking bandits, when it holds still, when I tried to kill them with my bow and arrow, I couldn't reach them. I couldn't climb up to kill them with my sword, so I went with the bow and arrow, and they wouldn't hold still. So I used the slow time shout. I only meant to use the first word, and it actually I held the button for too long, and I used all 3.
So
Should I-
reset. You can
should I-
reset. You can reset. You know.
Actually, I can't.
Wait, why?
Because I
All right.
saved after I used it.
Oh no.
I'm stuck.
So you have to basically not play Skyrim for the next 50 hours.
No, I can. It's 50 hours in game.
Oh, 50.
But the 24, thanks to the mods, it fucked up the in-game timer. 24 hours only equals 1 hour.
So that just be basically you have to wait two
I have to
hours
wait
really.
24. I have to wait 24 hours 50 times
Oh, 24 hours 50 times?
just to get the shout to stop.
So
I'm not using the slow time shout ever again.
So you can still play, but you would just be shouting for next 50 hours is all.
I'm just technically stuck in my slow time shout.
So wait, so can you still move?
I can still move. It's just everybody else around me is slow. All my enemies are super slow. I can
I'm
kill
flipping over
everybody.
my phone real quick.
Okay, go for it.
It's not wise for me to really do a certain quest because it's not gonna go the way it should go. So I need to wait this time out. Because last time I did this, I actually had to reset because I got stuck in a bridge. Literally halfway in, halfway out. I was wearing a bridge like a freaking skirt.
So, I guess... So wait, okay, so if you're gonna shout to everyone, does that mean that you're just everyone, even talking to NPCs, is gonna be really slow?
They'll talk normally, just their words will be normal, it'll just kind of be a little slower.
Oh, that means escort missions are gonna be even a pain in the butt.
Yeah, my escort quests will be even worse.
It's like,
That's why I'm in the middle of nowhere where no one can find me. Not even a courier could come to me right now because he's super slow. And I'm waiting 24 hours, 50 times. Right now I got 41 hours to go.
You should just play a different game for a while.
I'm not. No, because when I come back, it'll still be 41 hours.
Oh no, you can leave this PS4 on. I'm saying like, switch to a different game, like your Switch or 2DS.
My 2DS is at my sister's.
Okay, then you switch.
Because we didn't know if I was actually going to be able to technically move in.
Mhm.
But when my brother's dad kind of told the people at the office over here about me and everything, how he doesn't even realize that I'm still here.
Mhm.
Sometimes he forgets I'm here because how quiet I am. It's like going, I like that. That's actually pretty good. Pretty much kind of gave a thumbs up and stuff. It's like, hey, that works in my favor here. That's a plus.
So why don't you just play your Switch then while you wait for your switch out to end? I hear unzipping.
That's what you think I was not doing. Unzipping that. I'm just gonna figure out which game do I want to play.
What do you have? Let's just make a suggestion poll.
Well, in there right now. Well, for cartridges, I got, of course, Pokemon Shield, South Park Fractured Butthole, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and Monopoly.
So Nick, I just figured out how to do the spam, how to spam spray.
I'm gonna have
Oh,
to
and are you on
plug in.
Sunshine?
Yeah,
That's not
Oh,
it's just A and R.
yeah,
There's
I know that.
which is charge cord.
Holy crap, that's so super easy.
Trust me, Carl, it was a lot harder in the original for me.
Because of analog.
Yeah, and also, Carl, it's gonna be really helpful in a couple missions.
I have the
Just remember that.
SNES. I have the SNES system.
Oh, that's online, yeah.
I have the NES system. The NES, of course. The RPG Maker MV Player.
Just
Minecraft. Pocket Mini
dude,
Golf.
this freaking camera. I thought I was done with
Blade.
64.
Ferns Gate. I'm only going through with games that I have downloaded right now. Tetris 99, Dauntless, Ocean Horn. I could re-download Duck Life Battle, but I don't want to.
Wow, spin jump is super
Pokemon
easy.
Cafe
Yep.
Mix. I'll be getting that here soon.
Which one? Oh,
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon one.
yeah, it's
Be
not till
getting that
Sunday.
soon. I got the demo on here.
I mean, you could play the demo and increase your save file. Yes. Also, why is Justin Harger Burger working? I just won my first. Oh, nice! Justin won his first hexagon.
Okay, 39 hours to go.
Congratulations, Justin.
From 41 to 39. That's right, I chose Charmander.
Also, do you have the DLC for Pokemon Sword and Shield?
Wait, Sword and Shield? Yeah, I have them.
Yeah, you
I'm
can play
only
that
missing
now.
one Pokemon from. I'm only missing one Pokemon from the Isle of Armor decks, and
I
that's
still have
just
yet to play the
regular-
DLC, even though I have it.
It's just the regular Cantonian,
Cantonian.
Cantonian Slowking. Sorry, one of my nostrils is.
Cantonian. I have never heard that
my-
word before.
It's new because of all of the freaking different because of the different regional Pokemon now. We got the Galarian ones, and we have the Alolan one. So now we have, if they have two different forms, we have the Cantonian form and the Galarian form. Because soon, Slowking will have a freaking Galarian form.
Oh, my first blue coin.
Nice.
I could delete my save data for Charmander and start over on my demo. I forgot it almost looks like a coloring book. Like somebody did a coloring book drawing thing. That's right. I
Who's not
paid
wrong, Justin?
$20
I did
my
not see
partner.
the, Oh, the Cantonian? I just never heard of Cantonian ever in my life.
It wasn't a thing until I can't remember when what exactly when they started, but it was just like when they started, it was hard to get used to, and now it's just kind of become second nature.
I just never heard of it, is all. I'm just so confused by it.
Yeah, I mean, you have the Alolan forms. I mean, look at Meowth. Meowth has got an Alolan form, a Cantonian form, and a Galarian form.
I mean, that's true.
It's got 3 forms.
Deoxys was
Uh,
special.
It, it was.
Back in our
You got
day, Justin, also, um, the, Chelos. Also, Carl, learn how to spin jump at the very beginning. It gives you so much
Pretty
extra
easy.
height.
I know, it's super easy.
Yeah. But aiming it for me is still kind of hard.
Actually, how about spin jump into dive?
I have not tried that.
It's pretty cool to do.
Oh.
I mean, freaking the
Just-
Galarian Meowth looks like a freaking hillbilly.
Hey now. Don't mess with the hillbilly when you're also a hillbilly.
Actually, I am shaven. Well, not really.
Well, I
I am
know
going
you
to be
have
tomorrow.
posted pictures of yourself bald on this
My
server.
head. Actually, I have my hair has grown back to how it was before I shaved my head.
Well,
It grew back that way before I moved.
post it so we can
I
see.
I think not. I need to shave my face though, because my mustache is curling underneath my lip and it's getting on my nerves.
Well, you have no one else but to blame yourself.
And of course, the beard is getting long, and I need to shave that too.
How do I grab?
Grab, press Y. When you're standing still, that is.
I don't.
Oh.
Hi, blooper.
Oh, you're doing a blooper fight. Aw,
First-
Carl's using his first blooper fight. Aw.
What?
That's cute.
You have your weapon drawn and you're looking out at something. What are you looking at?
Are you talking to me?
No, this guard here. And I can't wait. There's an enemy nearby, so it's not letting me wait. Gosh darn it! How much longer do I have to go? 38 hours.
Again, Will, just play something else.
Oh, that's what's going on. They're attacking ash spawns.
I hate this specific roulette because it just takes forever to actually get it what I need to do.
There's no enemies now. Now I should be able to wait.
Finally.
Wait, you can do a spin jump in midair?
Yeah. It's not really much of a spin. It's not much of a spin jump. It's more of a gradual going down to the ground kind of thing. Like the spinning is really good for just going gradually down. Otherwise, you could just, it's best to just spin jump on the ground so you can get really high, a lot of height.
This will actually be awesome when I get the Pokemon when I get that game.
Yeah.
Yep.
All my slots in my Switch case will have been filled with a cartridge.
So your OCD will be nice.
I actually do not have OCD, thank goodness. My sister does, and I've seen what it does to her, and no thank you.
There we go.
I mean, I have small OCD depending on what happens.
My family is cursed. Apparently, some things that we get, it goes out of proportion. I am not dashing, thank you. Okay, fuck it, I'll dash.
Not dashing. Alright, I will dash. I liked how you just 180'd yourself. Darn it. I hate this specific mission.
Escort missions are the worst.
Which one?
Especially with how I am right now!
Escort mission? Some escort missions are
Nope.
fun-ish, I've experienced.
Not when you're stuck pretty much in the slow-ass time loop.
That's your fault.
I didn't think it through.
This is why you don't put mods on.
I put
What
them on because I use this. There's a mod that allows me to use my shouts as many times as I want. Well, I forgot to read that mod entirely, completely through. It also upped the power of my shouts. Well, it not only upped the power, it upped the effect.
Basically,
So,
he's
my
continually shouting.
No, so basically, my slow time. So pretty much, if I use the slow time shout, the time it takes for it to end has gone up. I meant to use only one word of the shout, so it wouldn't be so long. I held the button for too long, so I used all 3 words. And the max it takes for it to end is 50 hours in-game time. Well, the mods fucked up the in-game time clock. 24-hour wait equals only 1 hour.
Ooh. Oh, I messed up. Why did I try to get that life?
So while I wait, I'm playing the demo of that Pokemon DX Mystery Dungeon.
I mean, as I said, like with the DX, you can move your save file. So why as you play it, and I heard that the demo is actually pretty hefty, Will. So unless you really played it for like hours on end, you won't be able to finish it. You shouldn't be able to finish it this until before Mike gets the game to you.
I haven't gone very far in the demo anyway, as far as I know.
Which
I
is
don't
good.
think I don't think I even really played the demo. I think I just downloaded it, started, and then just stopped there because I was gonna get it.
That was the same thing for me when I put the demo on my Switch. It's literally on my Switch, just wasting space.
That would explain why I didn't delete it off my Switch, because I was actually going to get it, but then I got injured, and then my plan went south. I could actually have gotten it when I had gotten my one big check from not disability, from LNI. Which, come to find out, LNI should have been still paying me.
Probably. What happened, Carl?
But
I'm
nothing I
just
can do
gonna
about that.
flip this.
You can post it on Twitter, and so you can post it here.
Give me a sec.
But I've been clipped twice.
No, I picked up a pineapple,
Yes.
and then I was trying to throw it into the basket in the hub world, and there's this little grate, there's this little manhole
Ow, ow, ow.
that you're supposed to ground pound into. I clipped through that.
Huh. Oh, that's normal.
Also, this freaking, there's like no way to gauge how far it goes in. Go get into the basket. There we go, that's one. Seriously, like, I could just fall?
This is King Boo's first... No, not first appearance. Other appearance. He's all luck-based. Like, speed... This is, like, probably one of speedrunners', like, least favorite things to fight.
Yep. It's usually a run killer for world record.
Yeah, because he's all about... He's all about, like, luck. Like, whether you get a fruit or not.
Oh my god, get in the freaking basket. God. Why can't I just give it to you in a freaking bag? Good thing the peon. Thank God the peontas don't really care if I steal their pineapples.
My
You know what
pineapples!
sucks? Even the waiting is slow with this slow time shout.
There we go.
Oh, shoot. That didn't get him?
I got a blue coin. Wait, how long am I supposed to shoot that blue bird? Also, how does the wall jump work in this game? Like, it feels kind of buggy.
No, wall jump is a lot better than Mario 64. Wow, this is actually the fastest I think I ever beat King Boo. Because I've gotten all the fruit in like 2 turns.
What's this bird's flight pattern?
Yeah, going for 100%, this is definitely a run killer.
Oh, if it's 100%, then it's fine. It's the any percent that hurts the most.
Oh, right, because you need to get to the 7th route. Like 7th Shine Sprite in order to get to the final of each world in order to get to the final boss.
Yep.
Also, Carl, have you been watching Chugga's Xenoblade Chronicles 2?
Yes, I have.
I have yet to watch any of the episodes yet.
I haven't watched the latest episode.
It's Poppy.
Though, here's the thing. I played it in Japanese, like with the Japanese audio. So I'm used to that. So hearing it in... was it?
English?
In English is very weird for me.
This is why you should have played it in English.
But Rex's voice...
How far can you go in this demo?
He apparently is very new. Trust me, Carl. He gets
I know he gets better. I
Yeah.
know he gets better in, but it's just that, oh god, that beginning part. Ah.
Yeah, no. No. I would say he's good. He's a good Rex voice overall, and casually, saying stuff casually is actually he's pretty good. Okay.
Yeah.
Just that specific spot is the most infamous one, but he does get better with more of those later down the road. I've seen it, and unfortunately, it's kind of sad.
How far can you go in this demo?
As I said, the demo is pretty hefty. Will, you can go play like a third of the story. I heard. The main story is what I'm saying.
Huh.
So just have fun with it.
What's this?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
What?
I didn't even. Okay, well, I found the glitch. I apparently. I didn't even complete it.
Is that all supposed to go away?
Yeah, it's supposed to.
Wait,
You're
what
supposed
the-
to clean
Oh.
everything.
Wait, you might have gotten a really rare glitch.
Yeah, no, I've seen this glitch on a clip. I've gotten the glitch again. I don't know how I did this.
Well,
Hey, dude, I cleaned your entire place. No, there's no more stinky little thing splotches anywhere.
1 second, I'll be right back.
All right.
so this is like a fast skip.
It's a fast skip, so I think that basically at this point, Mario Sunshine 3D All Stars is a good Mario Star. It's a good speed running thing, only if they can do that glitch consistently.
You can do it in the original.
Can you do it in the original?
You can.
I
It's
never
just
seen
that
it.
there is a clip of it in the original. It's just that it hasn't been reproduced yet.
There has to be a reason why it's though.
So craving some durians. Okay, so I have to kick them.
Oh, you're at that, lady? Have good luck. That basically caused me to not do that basket blue coin. Because I just...
I mean, I'm still trying to get used to controls.
Yeah, the durians are one of the worst ideas.
The crap?
You only can kick them.
Why did it go so far? It went into the... I just approached it very softly.
Well,
and it just
hello there,
went-
Mario.
And it went all the way to the beach.
Yeah. No, durians are the weirdest and the worst controlled things in the
Wait,
game.
so how am I supposed to get it into the basket?
You're supposed to kick it across the moat.
What?
So, you see, like, you're in the main hub, right?
Yep. Yeah.
So there's two different ways. You can kick it to the left where you go, it's a little easier because it's shorter. Or you can go to the faster route, which is past the police station over up to the top. Basically, you have to kick the durian all the way across the moat in order to get it there.
This is annoying.
Oh, yeah, no, Carl. I hate it. That's why I never did it in my original playthrough. I never did it because I hated that level. I hated doing that for that blue coin. So good luck getting that, actually. Recommended. Just you only have to normally jump at it, like jump at when it's so you do a jump kick, so it crosses it.
Oh, I see. It's, was it? If I jump while I'm right next to it, it barely moves.
Yep. It's also that if you run towards it and jump when you're touching it, Carl, you will, it will go pretty far.
Gotcha.
And
Can I
I'm back.
push it?
Hi,
Yes,
back.
I can push it with my.
There
push it
shall
with-
be no front.
I can push it with water.
So you're behind. Yeah, you can push it with water. Be careful also, Carl. You do have a timer, so take too long, you will lose you will waste time.
I think it went to the water. Yeah, it went to the water. God damn it.
Will,
what?
stop dying.
I'm just. I have an autosave of where before I use the shout. I'm just close the game out. Fuck it. See, I'm going to now actually go to Disney Plus
Wait, how am
and
I supposed
put
to do
on
this?
a freaking movie while I play my game.
All right, that's why I don't have it. I skipped the first shine sprite.
Oh, god damn it.
Also, just get one. Just get whatever you get in across the amount fast.
I know. It's just... They thought physics was... See, this is why Sonic 06 failed.
This is why we're gonna play Sonic 06 and we're gonna both
Because they
rage.
tried to...
We're gonna all three of us is gonna rage at it.
They tried to do freaking... Was it physics?
Mm-hmm.
When you say rage, what kind of rage are you talking about?
Like
what level?
frustrating.
The things that will make you very happy.
Like the Markiplier flipping his chair rage,
Kinda.
or the rage?
It could be depending on what happens, but for the most part, probably. I still think you act like Wade when you rage.
Who?
I feel like I'm the weight of the group.
Yeah. Lord Minion 777.
Yeah, I know who Wade is. It's just... I was
Will.
talking about who?
Will.
Who? Okay.
Will specifically.
I feel like I'm the weight of the group.
Unfortunately, I don't feel like I'm on full on Markiplier because I don't rage that hard. As well as, at least I play games normally. I'm more like probably Jacksepticeye, I would say.
Without the accent.
Yes. But yeah, I definitely think you're more of Wade. Especially when it's like when I hear... Okay, I watch the Uno videos every once in a while. And every time I watch Wade rage at Uno, I just keep...
raged at Barbara.
Yeah, it's like every time I hear Wade rage at either anybody or kind of thing, or Barbara, I just think it's like, this sounds like what Will would say if he was playing with us at Uno. Like, this would honestly sound like what Will would say, personally.
I don't know. I'm eventually going to get a different laptop. So I've already informed my mom I don't want my laptop out of storage. Because eventually I plan on getting a better one that will actually allow me to run all my games on it. Including Uno!
Also, you can also get Uno on Switch, you know.
Yes.
So where can I find Yoshi?
And which level?
In the hub world.
You cannot get it until you get a certain amount of strong strikes.
God damn it.
How many strong strikes do you have?
Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
Actually, wait.
4.
4 shine sprites?
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
play much.
I was thinking 42, and it was just like, wait a minute, that's your 64 level, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and it's just like, okay, yeah, 4. You need a certain amount. Just to give you a clarification, Carl, I got everything unlocked, nozzles and Yoshi-wise, when I hit 36. Not at 36, but by 36, I had everything unlocked.
Okay.
As a reference sake.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I can get the turbo nozzle here.
You only can get turbo nozzles within the levels itself. Hub World, you have to wait till you get the event marker. Okay?
Hmm. Yeah, this is the turbo nozzle one. Oh, God.
Turbo
No, it's
nozzles.
not. No,
Turbo
it's not. No,
nozzles
it's
can
not.
be fun.
This is just,
So, actually, it's like you said you might do 100% on both the um
Oh,
Sunshine on 64 and Sunshine.
not those games.
So you forego the 100%ing on those.
On those two, Galaxy I will.
Of course, Galaxy. I know you like your Galaxy, but you're definitely foregoing the 100%ing route on both of those games. Well,
Um,
I mean, I'm not gonna defend Mario Sunshine as being a really great platformer. It does have a lot of faults in level design, and I don't like them even after beating them again. Like, definitely, they're not great.
or Toad, stuck in the goop.
But I will be 100%ing 64 at the very least. Galaxy, though, I have zero idea if I'm gonna do it because I've already 100% that multiple times. Is that M floating?
Maybe.
It looks like it's floating.
Oh, Gelato Beach.
Gelato Beach. Is it made of gelatin?
Maybe.
I actually like gelatin. I haven't had gelatin in a while.
That's what I keep forgetting. I had that my mom gave me to for me and my brother to make Jello.
Really? You're supposed to
Yeah,
make some?
she she sent me with Jello that so me and my brother had some that we could make if we wanted to, and I totally forgot about it. We've had little boxes of Jello that we could have been making. I could have had Jello all this time.
The powder, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I still could have had Jello.
Now, Will, calm down. Calm yourself down.
I am calm.
Have the packets of hot cocoa that are just cocoa.
Wait, what am I supposed to do in this mission?
I'd rather not. I've done that before, and that was not pleasant.
I actually never did that as a child. Like, I was actually probably a little bit curious what would it be like.
It was still the best $50 I ever made, but still not pleasant.
Okay, what happened actually?
Let's just say that the taste was not. The taste just not.
I would assume the taste would be a lot better.
Not really.
Well, not better. It would be like, it would be
it was
not bad.
it wasn't that bad, but it also wasn't that good either. It was like, okay, what the hell? But it also got quite stuck to the teeth and took a few days of brushing to get it all off the teeth.
Couldn't you just wash a lot of it out?
No.
I tried.
Wait, what am I doing in this mission?
Which are you doing? Specifically in the Gelato Beach, what are you doing?
First mission.
Oh, you did you watch the whole opening cutscene?
No.
That explains why. Remember, I did the exact same thing too. Trust me.
It's because they allow you to skip it.
Yeah, but the opening cutscene in that one actually explains what you're supposed to do specifically. So there is, you know, those purple little sprouts.
Yep.
If you shoot them with water, they pop up with something.
Yep.
One of them
Does one of them have a
specifically,
star?
yeah, one of them actually specifically is, and an opening cutscene actually shows you which one it is.
Kind of pointless. Oh, I see. I see
It-
one that leads me to. Oh, is it the hidden star or not hidden star? The
Not hidden. It's not hidden.
I mean not yeah. I mean
It's
yep. Okay.
it's in the
It's
main beach.
okay. So it takes away my flood.
Yeah.
This is my first mission without flood.
Oh, get ready for platforming. And I mean, Mario's platforming in Sunshine, it's not bad, okay? Here's the problem with Mario's platforming in Sunshine without Flood. It's awkward.
Yeah, because you're so used to
Yep.
having flood.
You're so used to with having Flood that it causes you to be so awkward without having
Okay.
Flood.
All right, what do I need to do in this last part? Just climb the top.
Yep, climb the
assuming?
top. It's all sand.
Oh god. No. Oof, okay, that was close.
Yeah, I
Which way?
tell you, it's awkward, Carl.
Wait, which way? Is it left or right? I don't.
It's up.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Don't worry about it. Unless you do the red coin mission, then it gets really a little harder. Well, if you're not going for 100% though, you don't ever have to worry about the red coins and the mystery. I
Right,
never did them.
First try. First try.
Oh, that's an easy one, Carl.
Well, yeah, but I mean, Mario kind of feels like jank.
It's not that bad. I still feel like he's better. He's all right. It's just like with Flood, it just really changes your perspective.
He feels tighter.
That's some tight controls.
Mirror Madness, Tilt Slam Bam.
Oh, that mission. That's a weird one. Honestly.
Oh,
Okay.
I know. Okay, I know this one. Oh, by the way, I'm not doing the watermelon mission.
Do it.
No, I'm not doing it.
Do it, scrub.
I don't want to. I want to have a life. Okay.
Then do the watermelon skip.
Don't know how to do it.
Apparently, you have to be orient yourself exactly right and put a drop of fruit like a coconut, which is nearby, right on the bit, run into it, and then hover nozzle when you're at the ledge, and then you go straight through it, and then you have to just determine where to fall. That's basically it, in a nutshell. I tried doing it a few times. Not easy for me, because I never tried it. Ever. But I did know about it, like, I did know about it a decent bit ago.
Right, I forgot. Don't long jump.
Yep.
Rainbow gummy.
Rainbows? Raisins? I'm a chuckster. Duh, I'm a chuckster. Yeah.
I'm a chuckster.
Oh, how about that do, baby? I'm a chuckster.
Oh god.
I don't like this level because this is kind of a run killer, and it's all about your position. Do slightly off, and it's bad. And I just don't like this mission. This is one of those, like, it's a mixed
And I please move
level.
away from this guy.
It's not...
Okay.
It's fun looking, but definitely not great because of the angles they go in.
What? What? How does not... Come on, really? Sometimes I don't get, like... Right. Like, I was on the opposite side of the mirror, and the guy was... And I did get... was it? I did get one of them to,
Do you
I did
fly
get
off?
one of them. No, I mean, yeah, one flew off, and then I got the other one, also unbalanced, and then I got it, and then I ground pounded on the opposite side, and it still didn't work.
It's because you have to go directly the opposite side, and they have to have their foot in the air.
Yeah, that's what I did, and it still didn't work.
Yeah, no, that means you weren't directly on the opposite side.
How could I tell? It's like,
It's like you have to go to the highest point, Carl. Like highest point of when you move the mirror down there. So like it's like when you balance the mirror, like Bowser, like when Bowser's like hit the ground, like it's where you have to be
got
with
it.
the yeah. Basically, it has to be at the highest point.
Wait, why did the game teleport me off the mirror?
It does that for a cutscene.
That's lame.
It's not great, but it always does that for a cutscene. No, so no matter what mirror you pick, it's always going to do that. Okay. Oh no, they went away from now. I can't believe it. I'm fine. Ooh, I just finished the act a while back. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry to trouble you, but please, could you find out again? Sorry, I don't want to help you. Bye.
So,
Oh,
the-
fuck.
so the spam spray actually helps out a lot.
Spam spray, as I said, really does help. I never really solidly did it as a kid, which showcases that how hard it was for me to even try. But when you try to do it, this one is much easier. By far, it's so much easier. And there's definitely a couple levels that will benefit you getting that time. Like that time with did that glitch, Carl, that recent clip you did?
Yeah.
That's level specifically. I never did the spray because I couldn't do it as a kid. And to give you relatively how hard it was for me, it took me like literally multiple tries to even get that, and I still had like almost barely enough time to finish. And I just did that with just regular spraying and throwing the barrels.
Okay, so the blue coins in this area are timed.
If you go for like the X's, triangles, or circles, yeah.
Wait, but I can just... What's that? I can just slide with water.
Yep. If you spray it out, if you slide with water, it go much faster than anything. I'm not going for any blue coins because, as I said, I'm only going for completing this game. I already completed this game 100%. I don't need to complete another level, another save file to 100%. Actually, Will, I never asked this because I already asked Carl and Mike. At least I know where they grew up with. Did you ever play any of the old Mario games, like Sunshine, 64, anything?
I have.
Played the Super Mario Brothers. I played the old one.
Like the original old, right?
Yeah,
What is that noise?
that I have no idea.
That's on Mike's end.
I know I played the old one.
Like the old. You mean like the first one, Super Mario Brothers?
Yes.
Okay. So you played old school Mario. Okay. Well, that's what I grew up with
I
too.
played those. I grew up with that.
Oh no.
I can't remember when I kind of dropped off from the Mario games and kind of started going into the other direction of games.
Did you ever play any of the 3D games? 3D Mario games?
I don't think I did. I don't remember if I did or not. My memory's not the greatest.
Well, I'm playing Super Mario Sunshine, which is technically the second 3D Mario game in existence.
I'm
In the
not
main
sure if I
series,
did
at the very
or not.
least.
I'm not sure if I did or not.
With the water and flood and anything?
No, that doesn't ring a bell, but
Did you ever?
I might have.
Did you ever?
I might have.
Yeah. Did you ever try a GameCube?
Yes.
Well, Mario Sunshine was pretty popular. How about N64?
Oh yeah.
You might have tried Mario 64 then. Hey, it's Cthulhu.
So I see that there's a rule against backseat gaming in this Twitch stream, so I'm just gonna like request that you play the entirety of Super Mario Sunshine without pressing the A button or using Flood.
Done. I'm pressing the B button.
Did you know that you can like triple jump if you like press the X button 3 times? Oh no, wait, there actually is an X button in the GameCube controller. Press the circle button 3 times. I don't know.
Circle button.
Oh, you've already beaten this game once, right? Are you like
Yeah.
doing like a different one this time?
No, I did the 100%, and I was gonna be like, okay, I think it's about time I just complete this file on stream because I like to complete at least a file. So I was just like, okay, I'll just complete this story and go to Yu-Gi-Oh. So Yu-Gi-Oh meme time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's it. That's what I'm doing right now, and everyone else. Carl's currently trying to play Sunshine first time. Will is playing Mystery Dungeon DX. And Mike, I have zero
demo.
idea.
I'm playing the demo of DX, but yeah.
Cool, I'm gonna go through the kanji gauntlet for today.
Trying so hard not to get clipped for a third time during this stream.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I beat the Wiggler. Well, I
Nice.
mean, I didn't, not the boss, but
Yeah.
like
You
knocked it
you
off.
killed it.
No,
I mean,
uh,
the second clip is the worst one.
I need to find out what that emote saying for first clip was.
The second clip, out of all of the clips, I think is my worst clip of all. It's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life.
Maybe. Oh yeah, by the way,
yeah.
Kyle, did you see me see the tag on you about Among Us?
Oh, about like people playing it or something?
Tomorrow, because apparently people showed some interest. We might gather enough people to play like a 6 to 8 person group.
All right, we'll see. I don't have the game yet, and I've neither played or watched it.
I
Grace is
mean,
playing it today with her other group, but I
you
did
can
not
play.
watch
You can
that
get
stream, so-
downloaded free on your phone if you ever want to, because apparently it's cross plays phone and PC.
Yeah, I think that's what Grace is doing.
Yeah.
I didn't know the game was free on mobile. That's interesting.
Me neither. I didn't even know crossplay was a thing on mobile.
Wow, I guess all the mobile gamers are gonna be part of the mobile master race, whatever.
Yeah, but yeah, I also wanted to play with friends because playing with strangers seems like that's not going to be a fun thing. Because apparently James
Yeah,
tried it.
that would. Ugh.
Yeah, James
Yeah.
tried it, and he already found some people using the N word.
Right, as you do, as they do, not us.
Yeah. Reminds me of the time when we had Jackbox night one night.
Oh yeah, when George Zimmerman entered the chat.
George Zimmerman.
Oh, dude, you're gonna beat the game already?
Yeah, I already had the final boss.
oh what?
Wait, is this like a? Did you just go for the minimum number of shines to beat the game, or?
Yep. Basically.
This is like a 50 shine run.
No, I added a few more because I was gonna intend to do this 100%, and I decided I was impatient, did it in my own file, and now it's like, okay, now I'm gonna go for the minimum for this one.
Did you get the pachinko one?
I think I did on this file.
Oh.
But yeah, this boss fight's not that great, but it's much easier than the N64 one. Oh yeah, by
It
the
can be kind of, yeah, both this and the N64 ones can be kind of, the controls can be frustrating.
Yep. Also, Kyle, Kyle. Both. What the?
Oh, by the way, Kyle,
Yeah.
I added you with this one.
Oh, cool. What? So many people are by the waying me. It's crazy.
I need to clip that.
Hi, Michael.
Oh.
Michael is coming to us live from a public bathroom. What is that gif?
Terminator. It's the deleted scene from Terminator 2. Just saying.
What's going on with my sound?
It's
You
very
sound really muffled.
You're muffled, and we can barely hear you.
You know, I was looking at a Reddit thread the other day that was like, "What is the most epic moment in cinema history?" And one of the people mentioned like the scene when in Terminator 2, like when like John Connor is being like chased by like both of the Terminators,
Mm-hmm.
and then they like both meet up in that hallway, and then Arnold says like, "Get down,"
Yeah.
which was like one of the cooler moments. But
Holy
like,
crap.
Is this better?
as people pointed
Yep.
out, apparently when Terminator 2 came out, they did a really poor job of marketing it properly because
Oh
like
yeah. I saw it and they
they
spoiled.
spoiled the fact that they spoiled the fact that Arnold's Terminator is the good guy in Terminator 2, which if they hadn't revealed that, it would have made like the intro scenes of the movie like way more intense because you would have had no idea that Arnold was not the bad guy in that movie.
Yeah, no, I saw the trailer actually, and it's like, it in this time and era, there's now two, but this time, this Terminator's good or something like that, and just like, dude,
Yeah, it's
really?
unfortunate
It's the same. It's as bad as Genesis. Also, I beat the boss.
because Arnold can look a lot more menacing than the other Terminator. I forget the actor's name.
By
Yeah,
the way, I actually have Among Us installed on my phone. It actually looks really nice.
that's nice. I'm gonna play on PC anyway, just because I
But
have it.
I don't know I don't know how to do crossplay on it though.
Me neither. I think it's based on server. I mean, Carl, we can try that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's try it tomorrow and test things out to see how it goes, but we'll see.
Also, if you want to get rid of ads, it's only $2.
That's up to people, yeah. But anyway,
All right, I think I'm gonna head off.
all right. Good night, Carl. Talk to you
Good
tomorrow.
night. Yep, see you tomorrow.
See ya.
Good night, Carl.
Good night.
Also, Kyle, both Carl and I have been playing 64 a bit, and he's already passed
What's
like,
up, kid?
huh?
You guys have been playing it all day.
Well, I've been playing it all day. I went from 2 stars to 93 stars already.
My God, dude, I'm still like in the 60s somewhere. I mean, I haven't been playing as much over the last couple days because I don't know. I don't need to play more irritating games to make my week worse. So
Did you see the quote at least? What Emoto said about Carl?
I don't think so.
I think you appreciate it.
Oh, is it the one about like Carl's becoming like me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
He was actually raging at so many of the controls and the cameras. It's like, oh my god, I'm starting to sound like Kyle now.
Yeah, 64 is like. I've been watching speedrun videos of it, and I'm like, dude, I don't know how these speedrunners got like such a mastery of the controls and the camera in this game, because they just do whatever the hell they want like half the time in 64.
No, speedrunners have to play it like a bajillion times.
Yeah. It's also pretty funny because I found myself like playing the game and not remembering how to get certain stars because like they just breeze through it so much, or like do like alternative like glitches and strats.
Oh yeah.
In speedrunning. But there was one moment in Lethal Lava Land where like there's that one star that you get by riding the log across the lava. And I like completely forgot I even needed to go over and find that log, so I just did the speedrun thing where you just get a wing cap and fly over the fence.
Mm-hmm.
And then after it got, I was like, oh shoot, I was supposed to use the log, wasn't I? I cheated.
Yeah. I was trying some of the glitches in 64 and I cannot pull them off. But yeah, I beat Mars Sunshine. This took only like literally like 4 or 5 hours just to beat the main story. And that was with some extra shine sprites. Gotta add a derp meme to the face, to the chat.
Oh, well, I actually can't use that emote, so
It's all subscriber tier.
whatever. I can use this one.
Grace, Hunger Grace.
I may not be able to use Blazer 26 Derp Nick, but I can use a Fishy 245 Grace Hungry.
It's like
Those
when
are such great emote names.
See, the problem is when you create the emotes, you cannot change the first part of it. So so when you see the Blazer 28, that's because Twitch as affiliates, you cannot change what the beginning emote is. Same thing with Grace. So only with partners you can actually change that beginning part to whichever you want. And unfortunately, I can't change mine from 2-8 to like a 1-1-2. At least. But whatever. Oh, hey, look. The end. Dun dun dun. Hey, look, 64. Now 65. I'm actually kind of sad. They got rid of the options where one of them would be like mono or stereo, and you see a piano who's like doom 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 doom, depending on what you pick. And it was just like it was one of the funnest things I ever seen in
Oh,
the original.
interesting.
Yeah, but it's just like I'm so sad they got rid of it. I mean, it makes sense, but well, anyway, going to switch over to some Yu-Gi-Oh! GXing.